Yeah, I said to the gaffer and Nico.
I was waiting for that.
That was our punishment for making such a bad quiz, I think. Hello and welcome to episode 28 of Talk of the Town. We're live from the training ground once again, a lovely sunny day.
Yeah, it's an action-packed show coming up, but before we get started, let's check out how the Reds got on Tuesday night at Exeter.
Secure our defense, secure your home.
I'm protecting our goal. You should protect your home with Secure 15, innovation, fire and security.
Yeah, very tricky game on Tuesday night. The Reds just falling short and Exeter a 2-1 defeat. But overall, when you look at the performance, we didn't play that bad.
Yeah, I thought we were pretty good. We were quite solid, especially in defence, and I think a certain decision gave us a mountain to climb that didn't need to be there as such. I think, you know, they've gone 2-0 up and Kwesi's luckily scored at the perfect time, but we're still at a 1-goal deficit at half-time, and we shouldn't have been. It should have been level at the break. And then in the second half, I think we've played very well. We've had some great chances that just unfortunately didn't really go our way.
Yeah, no, we dominated most of the game. I think Exeter fans will be happy to admit that, and especially the second half. I think I only really remember them having one proper chance. Other than that, it was all us, you know. But it's so difficult for the lads out there at the moment. We speak about it all the time, but the injuries are just crazy. You know, you've got Jake Hess, who's normally such an engine in midfield. You've got him having to play centre back alongside Frankham, who's always normally in the midfield as well. It's so tricky for the lads to, you know, 1 minute you turn around thinking you're going to pass to someone, and then you remember they're not there. It's just absolutely mental at the moment. And obviously Nick Tsaroulla coming off injured as well. Yeah,
Nick came off with a little injury in the last game against Exeter. I spoke to him earlier to check how he was getting on. And obviously no points from the game at Exeter, but very, very unlucky to come away with nothing. Sorry.
Yeah, I think, you know, it was a great team performance. I think we were very unfortunate to not come away with a win. I mean, at least a point. You know, some controversial things happened in the game, but I'm not going to speak too much on it. But you know, we can be proud as a team the way we played, and we've got to take that into the next game.
And obviously it's been a very makeshift defence at the moment. We've had so many injuries in defence. What was it like sort of playing alongside Hess and George Franklin, players like that who don't normally play at the back?
Well, I mean, George is very experienced. You know, he's the captain and leader, and you know, it's quite easy playing next to him, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a great football brain, and he reads the game really well and helps me as well while I'm playing. And hopefully I gave him the cover that he needed as well. But yeah, no, it was good little link up there.
And obviously I want to talk to you about the season so far. We're going to go through some of your personal favourite moments, the team as well. I'll start off with goal of the season so far. You think it might be goal of the season for the team. Should we talk about it?
Yeah, go on then.
So you've had three?
Three, yeah.
Can you talk us through the 3 goals and which one was your favourite?
I think the favourite's got to be the Carlisle one. 90th minute, hit it on the volley, shirt off, run into the crowd. We don't talk about the knee slide stunt, turn into the roly-poly. I don't know what it was. I think I just watched the James Bond film, so I thought turn into him. But that was one of my favourite goals. Just the celebration and the joy. Yeah, it was a big 3 points as well.
Yeah, I think it'll be up there for goal of the season. There's a bit of a deja vu moment because he did a very similar goal. Was it against Bradford?
Yeah, I think that one was sort of similar position, but I sort of just looked up and saw a little gap and just sort of squeezed it into the bottom corner and sort of caught everyone off guard with a quick sort of back finish. So yeah, I enjoyed that one as well. I think the thing I like the most is the goals have been quite important for the team. So it's nice to be able to contribute. I mean, like the Harrogate one, we was 1-1, and it was later on in the game, and you know, it was a great assist by Nico as well. He'd done so well to sort of turn the player and just sort of find me through the gap, and you know, I busted a gut, sprinted in there, and sort of just tapped it in.
I suppose that was what was amazing about that goal, the way that you got forward so quickly. But that's just part of your game, isn't it? Trying to get forward and help the team.
Yeah, I think you know, over those big distances, I don't think I'm the quickest, but those short little bursts where, you know, I see it and I can just explode. I think that's my strong point, and you know, I was able to do that there. And
it's not only goals you've helped the team with this season, also assists. Have you got a favourite assist in the season?
I think the Forest Green one. Nadders, I saw him sort of do a good run, and I think before that, you know, showed my defensive side. As a unit as well, we all sort of pressed on that side, and you know, I think he tried to play their fullback in behind. I was able to win it. Just sort of put my head up, and I saw Nadders get on his pedal, and just sort of right foot as well over the
Weak
top.
Foot.
Yeah, well, you know, 50-50. Yeah. Yeah, so I played him over the top, and it was a good finish as well from him. So that was a really good day, that one.
And personally, we'll talk as well about sort of your favourite team performance, but also your favourite individual performance, where you think you performed the best and contributed to the team. Always a difficult one.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. I think I can always do better in every game, to be honest. I don't really think, oh yeah, I played a perfect game. I think the Carlisle one was my favourite because, you know, we dominated that game, and you know, for them to score 85th minute so late on was it wasn't a nice feeling. So, you know, to be able to, as a team, to show the character and, you know, to come up with a big play in a big moment, I think that's probably a game that I look back on and really smiled on. I think team-wise, I'd say the Forest Green performance that I've played in. I think, you know, it was their first away loss. They're top of the league, but, you know, we didn't care. We like to be the first to break that cycle. Hopefully, we can finish the season, you know, really strong, despite, you know, all the adversity and the injuries that we've had to come through.
I suppose the goal now is just to finish as high up in the table as we possibly can.
Yeah, definitely.
Nick, always a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you very much. Let's enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.
Crawley Town Football Club has partnered with My Favorito, the fan engagement platform that rewards fans with exciting prizes and memorable experiences. Now, every time you spend with the club or a participating sponsor, you can earn loyalty points. You will also get Crawley Town loyalty points every time you buy tickets or merchandise and every time Crawley score a goal or win a game. Try your luck by spinning our instant prize draw and have the chance to win even more points and amazing prizes such as a Crawley Town signed match ball. Equally, you can use your hard-earned loyalty points to redeem fantastic loyalty rewards such as 125th anniversary scarves and merchandise. Matching hospitality tickets, personalised messages from the players and signed match-worn shirts are also available. Make sure you're quick so you can beat your friends and reach the top prizes, as there are only a limited amount available. New prizes and sponsors will be added across the season, so make sure you always check the app for updates and new ways to earn loyalty points. Download the My Favorito app, join the Crawley Town FC community and start earning loyalty points today.
Yes, excellent to speak to Nick Tsaroulla, as always, going over the season and picking out some of the best parts so far.
Yeah, there have been some really good parts this season, some good stats and figures, and I believe you've compiled a little quiz to go with that.
Yeah, a little quick-fire quiz. I spoke to Tom Nichols and manager John Yems, who was enthralled by the quiz this week. He had a lot of energy and a lot of time for it. It makes great comedy. Yeah, we spoke to Tom and John earlier this week as they took on the 60-second quiz. Gaffer, 60-second quiz. It's a new series we're doing.
How long does this take?
1 minute. Which player has played more minutes this season, Tom Nichols or Ashley Naderson?
Tom Nichols.
Yes. Very, very narrowly. He's only played 44 more minutes than Nadders.
I hope this ain't going off my 60 seconds.
Nadders.
You. Very, very close though. Very close.
Good start.
Who has played more minutes this season, Ashley Naderson or Nick Tsaroulla?
Nick Tsaroulla.
Incorrect, Ashley Naderson.
That's judging. If you're saying that some of the games he's been in, he's played. Go on.
Nadders.
Nadders, correct.
Nice.
Which player in the Crawley squad has played the most games for us this season
Powley.
in all competitions? Powley, yeah, he's got that.
I would say it's got to be Tony.
No.
No?
No.
Essie? Oh, Glenn, obviously.
No. Jack Powell.
Oh.
Yeah. Which Crawley player has a higher points per game, you or Will Ferry? So when you're in the side, the team are achieving more points.
Me?
On average. You, 1.43. Ferry's 1.36. You're second place in the squad. Will's third.
Tom Nichols.
Tom Nichols, 1.43 points per game. Very interesting.
Well done.
Who's first?
Next question is exactly that.
Lynchy.
Yeah, correct.
Who
What?
was it? No, I'll tell you.
Joel Lynch.
Joel Lynch. Oh, just better say that.
Who scored more goals this season, Tills or Tsaroulla?
Nick.
Yep, 3 goals.
Nick.
Yep, 3. Who scored more goals this season, Nadders or yourself?
Me.
Yeah, 8 against 7.
Oh. Nicker.
Yep, by 1. He's on 8. Who's received the most yellow cards this season, Archie Davies or Will Ferry?
Me.
Yes. Yeah, Archie Davies on that
Archie
one.
Davis. Yeah.
I'm going to go Archie.
Yep, 5 against 4.
Yeah.
Which player that's played over 10 games this season has the best disciplinary record for Crawley? Who's got the least yellows?
Say that would be. It's got to be. Oh, I say got to be. Powley.
Jordan Tunnicliffe, 0 yellow card.
Thank you.
Hess.
Jordan Tunnicliffe,
Oh yeah, he said
Yeah,
that to me the other
thank you.
day. Actually.
yet to be booked.
Yeah.
Yep. Who's got more assists, George Frankham or Jack Powell?
Jack Powell.
Yeah, 6 against 4.
Yeah.
George.
Jack
Jack
on
Powell.
6.
Is he?
Who has more?
It's an eye.
Yeah, and the final one, who has more assists, Isaac Hutchinson or Mark Marshall?
I'm saying it's levels at the minute. Marshy.
Isaac on 2, Marshy on 1.
Hutch.
Hutch, indeed, yeah. That was a good score. I think he may have beaten the gaffer, to be fair.
No. What did I get 2 wrong?
Thank you very much for taking place. I'm sure we'll have the score on the screen.
Was that is that a warm up?
Yeah, warm up for next week. We'll go again. No, thank you very much for that.
No, pleasure's all yours.
Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, great quiz with the gaffer and Tom Nichols there. The 60-second quiz that lasts about 4 minutes.
Yeah, I said to the gaffer and Nico.
I was waiting for that.
That was our punishment for making such a bad quiz, I think.
Absolutely drenched. If you can't see, I'm absolutely soaked.
He's only sprayed my leg, so
I'm covered in head to toe. So it's a nice sunny day. It will dry out.
you can tell John enjoyed the quiz though.
Yeah, that's really our fault for making the quiz so poor.
Yeah, when you ask the gaffer to do a quiz and he doesn't enjoy it, it doesn't end well, and obviously we've got a bit of a spraying for it.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not happy because I wasn't the one that made the quiz. It was actually you.
And I got the the best of it.
I've got the worst. But anyway,
we'll go back to the quiz. Tom Nichols did very well. He enjoyed it.
Yeah,
he got quite a lot right. John, not so much, but yeah, it was a good laugh, and I did enjoy it.
Yeah, we'll have to put some of the other lads through their paces in the coming weeks, but let's look ahead. Swindon.
Let's look ahead with a soaking wet leg.
Yeah.
We got Swindon on the weekend. They're a great side. They're probably one of the best footballing sides I've seen this season. We got a point there at the county ground about a month or so ago now, and they equalised in the last minute, and it was a painful one. It felt like a defeat despite them being a great side, I thought.
Yeah, no, I think we almost suit these teams better. I feel like when teams try and play the ball around us, we actually play better. Swindon, we frustrated them for 92 minutes, and it took an awful deflection of, I think it was Tunney's head in the end, to actually find its way into the back of the net. We properly frustrated them, so much so that one of their substitutes that didn't even make it onto the pitch got sent off after the game. Hopefully we can do that again at the weekend. They're bringing over 1,000 fans, Swindon. They have sold out, I believe, we've had to extend their away capacity. That's something they're bringing, so we need everybody down there.
Yeah, we need as much support and as much noise as possible. Here's how Swindon got on in their last game against Sutton United.
Welcome Crawley fans, this is a tutorial on how to buy tickets online to avoid queues and make the match day more memorable and easy for yourselves. Step 1. Head to the official Crawley Town FC website, which can be found at www.crawleytownfc.com. Step 2. As circled on the left hand side, select the drop down option in the top right of the screen, then proceed to select Tickets, Online Tickets and follow the link shown. Step 3. Select buy tickets for the game of your choice. For example, on the left hand side, we've selected buy tickets for the game against Stevenage. Step 4. Here you can see the availability of tickets in all areas of the stadium. Select where you'd like to sit or stand and how many tickets you require. Step 5. Now that you've selected the area where you'd like to sit, you can now select the exact seats that you'd like to purchase. Please remember the pitch is on the left hand side, so when thinking about what seats you'd like to purchase, keep this in mind. Step 6. Select the age bracket that you wish to purchase the ticket for. For example, an adult and concession ticket have been selected here on the left hand side. Step 7. Choose the print at home option to avoid queues on a match day. Select checkout, log into your account or register for an account, and simply purchase your ticket by following the payment process. Step 8. Your tickets have now been purchased. Check your email for the ticket confirmation and download your print at home PDF document. Once you've purchased your ticket, you also have the option to print or download your ticket instantly directly from the Crawley Town website. When approaching the turnstile, if the ticket is on your phone, please make sure your brightness is turned all the way up. Just simply show your barcode to the steward and they'll allow you entry to the stadium. If you're using a paper ticket, make sure the barcode is easily visible so the steward can scan you in. The steward will then scan your paper ticket and you'll be allowed entry to the stadium. You've now entered the stadium stress-free and you've avoided the queues. There's only one more thing to do: get behind the lads and come on you Reds!
Yes, that is how you get your tickets for tomorrow's game to avoid those match day queues. Obviously, you can come down to the ground and buy them on the day. Swindon are bringing a lot of fans down. They're bringing over 1,000 down. It's going to be a big game, lots and lots of fans, but we need your noise and your support from the terrace tomorrow.
Yeah, pack out those terraces and get behind the boys. There's only one thing left to say. Come on you Reds!